In the South, there's always a reason to drink beer. Now the Rebellion's giving you one more. Pickled Peppers Hop Shop. Homebrew kits delivered straight to your door.
The ceremony's about to begin.
Become a member of the 1 Million Brew Club today at pickledpeppershopshop.com. And don't forget to listen to Tyson and Tanner on their hit podcast, Pickled Peppers Hop Talk. Check out Pickled Peppers Hop Shop. Use promo code DSR Talks to get 20% off any brew kit. And don't forget to try the DSR Talks down the bayou, Magnolia Saison.
Pickles, peppers.
This is Grovon Mayer from the Dank Swamp Rebellion podcast, reminding you to stock up on your Elmer's CheeWees. Get you some of that. I'll tell you, the original's good, man. The original's real good. I like me the barbecue one. I like the taco one. Bruh, I dip that in some ranch meat. They got the hot and spicy. They got the pizza. The pizza one's real good, man. And so is the green onion. And if you like a little something sweet after, get you some of that caramel popcorn. They ain't sleeping on that caramel popcorn. And remember, if it ain't Elmer, it ain't CheeWees.
Elmer's Quality Snacks since 1946.
Oh, and don't forget about those seasonal flavors. This message was approved by Grovon Mayer.
Maybe if you take that,
where's Fred Durst from?
Take that gay ass shirt off, it might help, man.
No way, dude.
His newborn gave him that shirt, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude. How's that? How's that being fucking dad, man? You liking that shit?
It's pretty wild. I cannot lie. I'm thinking it might be a Zoom issue on the sound, but being a dad's cool. I'm glad I can get away for a minute and do stuff like this.
Hell
That's
yeah.
I'm pretty fortunate for that.
Having 3 kids of my own, I'm glad that they're all at that point to where they all have moved out. They're all grown and they're somewhere else, and that's what the part I like the best.
He started real early. real early.
Yeah, I was 18 when I had my first daughter, so I have 3 daughters, and I'm like, nah, you fuckers.
Damn,
I love them.
That's scary.
Yeah, they're amazing, and I have awesome kids, man. They're super bright, super driven kids, and I'm lucky to have the kids that I have for the world that we live in, type shit, you know. But now that they're all gone, it's awesome. I really enjoy that. It's better now that they're out.
Guess who's drinking tonight? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of step back and do what you want. We really love freedom now, much more than we did. Freedom was you're like, oh, okay, it is what it is. It's never something you really consider, and then you're like, oh, it's everything.
That's right.
Until you're told you can't do everything you might want to do.
But then there comes a point to where, and you're still young too, so there comes a point to where it gets cool when they get to that age. Because now when me and my wife go places like Vegas or the Bahamas or wherever, it's cool to have them come along as an adult and get fucked up with us, you know?
Nice.
It gives you a
wife to go do
fucked-upness.
cool shit with.
Get you one, man. Get you one.
I'm working out, dude. I'm looking pretty sexual lately. I'm enjoying it.
You're looking
I'm
and feeling it, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to get one. What were you saying though, man?
When you get fucked up, it has more meaning to it. Like you're doing it for a purpose rather than just to get fucked up when you got all this other shit going on.
Yeah, and when you can do shit like, not so much be your kids' friends, but on a more friend type basis, go get drunk or go to casino, whatever. It's just cool. It's just different. I don't know.
Yeah, I had a dad like that. It's fun.
Guys.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me? All good?
You sound fucked up.
You sound like a robot. You sound like a robot's dick.
God damn it.
Gargling a robot's dick,
I plug a hole and then another hole opens. Motherfucker.
Dude,
hold on.
Have you guys ever seen that movie El Super Beasto?
No.
No, definitely not.
You've never seen it? Dude, there's robot dick in that movie. Made me think of El Super Beasto, man.
All right, I guess I have to check it out now. Optimus Prime skull fucking something. I'll do it. I'll check it out.
I've seen that.
the internet with Rule 34, is it?
Yeah, dude, it's a cartoon, but it's a Rob Zombie movie. It's pretty badass.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
It's like steampunk though. Like it's all steam powered, which is
the copper. It makes you stronger.
It also retains heat.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's been
the enemy of. Oh
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the enemy of the Human Torch. Oh no!
No shit, huh?
Modern science, no.
But it's been about a year since we've linked up with you guys, at least on here. We've talked outside of the show, but last time we had you on, it was like the middle of fucking COVID. It was just garbage. Not a whole lot was going on for the comedy scene, but dude, you guys are fucking kicking ass now.
Hell yeah,
and that's awesome.
Oh yeah. We have people that hate us for continuing during the fucking plague.
That we do.
Well,
that's better than money.
People are gonna hate you regardless, though, because you're comedians. Comedians get the most hate, right?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me properly? Am I coming through good?
Yeah, you sound
great.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay. Well, it's coming through on the Audacity now, so we officially kind of got sound check underway.
Look at that.
Cool. Okay, so I want to grab another beer, so I'm gonna
go for it.
Your Smokies close. Yeah, I'm drinking a Pacifico. Pacifico is one of my favorite brews.
Wait till you brew up that Magnolia Saison, man.
I want to talk about that on the podcast.
Your guys' screen, did they keep like logging me off?
No, you're just not talking. When you talk, you come on the screen sometimes. It tripped me out too.
Yeah, it's weird how it does it.
Okay.
It randomly picks you as the one.
It just says like disconnected, reconnected.
It's like chat roulette, but with more dicks.
Yeah. This is like the beefiest chat room I've ever been in.
I'd say an equal number of dicks. Like greater two or
if you could smell the inside of this web room, it would smell just like 7th grade locker room.
I'm glad that we're all a bunch of
right.
mid-20s to 40-year-old men who still like dick jokes.
Yeah.
You know? That never gets old for us.
It sets a precedent. It says a lot about us, which is good. It's a good thing.
I was telling Tyler recently I watched this documentary. I'm trying to get everybody to watch it. You got to download Redbox's app, and they have free movies on there. And the documentary is called I'm Still Here, Joaquin Phoenix. All right? And it starts off with him kind of going through like his weird shit when he was on Letterman. Kind of after Gladiator, he got big, and then he kind of lost. People thought he lost his shit, but really he was just coked out. And one of the opening scenes,
it's coke shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like he was emotional, crying,
standard
and then,
issue.
Yeah, like everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
Oh my
else.
god,
like, that's not insanity.
Hyper emotions? No way.
Yeah. And they were like, Joaquin Phoenix has officially lost his shit, and they're like, no, dude, he just coked out. You just misunderstand the man. But
did he lose everything? No,
he almost did. So
did he?
Yeah, they kind of show that road of like what happened until he made that comeback and when he made the Joker. And but in that, one of the first scenes is that his PA was from England, tall blonde guy, very skinny. He was like 6'6", Scandinavian looking cat. And Joaquin Phoenix and all his male friends are sitting on the couch all coked out. And he liked to snort coke off the edge of his glasses. And the PA's standing there naked in front of all of them. And he has a towel in front of him. And he keeps whipping the towel back and forth like a magician to make his dick disappear and then reappear over and over again. And they are dying, dude. These guys are like... And I was like, dude, never in my life have I snorted enough coke to where it was just like some dude flashing his dick in my face was hilarious to me.
That's
like
fucking
that. Yeah,
funny.
dude, they were like...
Yeah.
It was like not at the Apollo for these motherfuckers. They were like, this is awesome. I was like, wow.
Yeah. guy throwing his dick around gets a standing ovation. It's a good night. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it's a great comedy night for real. That's a good audience.
We've had some weird nights. Okay, Mike, are you there too? Is everybody here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I can kind of see you guys.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna like officially throw this thing into gear, and then we'll just digress from there. Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers.
Round to town.
Oh yeah.
All right. Babada boopy. Bam bam. Welcome Off the Deep End podcast. Sham blam. It's episode 31, and it's a special episode tonight. we have our podcast best friends in the house tonight. Everybody, make some noise for the Dank Swamp Rebellion.
Mitch, look at that.
Yeah, thank you.
Sausage.
Get it up there.
Out there
so far.
You know
the
it.
bayou.
You know it's cute, man. You still got intros for your show. That's nice. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We got Adam Bauer and Mike Anthony there as well, hanging out on our first ever Zoom meeting podcast. This is crazy.
Fuck yeah,
We're
guys.
businessmen, boys. We're businessmen. Meetings.
Yeah. This is unprecedented times. Because like I was saying earlier, we had such a garage band setup before. You guys were coming through a speaker that must have been from Radio Shack 15 years ago. And they just put the mic close to it so you could hear Cody good, but not Tyler. Tyler did not come through.
Forgot about that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We moved on up in a year, man. It's nice to see us all we've
all had so much change.
We leveled up together.
And the momentum, keeping it coming. You know what I mean? You guys are pumping them out, dude.
Hell yeah, guys.
We've been a little all over the place ourselves, but you guys have been steady. What number are you guys on?
We're just figuring this out. It's like 113.
Well, that's as of today.
Yeah.
Damn.
This episode will come out in shit. I don't even know. But yeah, as of today, it's 113.
Yeah. So when this comes out, probably in the 130s.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It's fucking weird, man.
And we're at 31. We're at 31, so that's a crazy difference. And what if you could throw a stab at it? What do you think you were at when we first collaborated? Because I think for us it was like 10 or like 11.
I like to put
it was really early.
I like to put life in terms of Mario Kart. So basically, we just we lapped y'all on the same track. But the fact is we're on the same track and we're racing together on a team.
Yeah, tandem.
We're not
gonna push us from behind now.
We're not fighting each other. Y'all just lagging us behind.
This is more of that Sonic racing game where you got 3 characters. You got like the big fat character,
the slingshot,
the flying character, and
so
the fast character.
So we'll say that this is Mario Kart Double Dash, and y'all the fucked up guys on the back of the cart throwing shit at people.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I have an anger problem, so yeah.
I could tell, man. Like the shaved head now just resonates.
Yeah, it's just, I'm so glad I'm tan. Otherwise, it would cause a lot more problems with the minorities. You know what I mean?
Is that
you
affiliation?
do kind of get lumped in. Someone thought I was like a heavy Trump supporter just because I'm white in the way that I talk.
And you have a giant beard. Yeah. The DSR shirt probably don't help so much either.
And I'm fucking politically neutral, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, guys. Yeah. Not a single joke in my repertoire do I joke about politics or race, which Mike is kind of learning recently. Mike's been dabbling into the race jokes.
I like race jokes. I feel like the people that can't handle
they're
race jokes.
They're race jokes, all right?
Yeah, that's a great way to start the argument defending.
Jokes about racing, like in Mario Kart.
Yeah,
see, full
NASCAR
circle,
race.
Man.
Gotcha.
Full fucking circle, just like a track.
I just feel like in this day and age, I see more and more people that are hating on comedians for race jokes are the people that have no reason to be mad about it. It's not even the race that the joke may be about or the stereotype. It's more so like you got these keyboard warriors that think they're fucking doing something and they're not doing shit.
Yeah.
That's your virtual signaling ass.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And oftentimes they're fighting for people that don't care about what they're fighting for.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They just need a soapbox.
Cool.
They just need that soapbox to stand on.
Something.
Yeah. We talked about this actually on one of our episodes where we figured out why we're in the state we're in now, and it'd be awesome to get y'all take on this. So basically, when we were coming up, shit was so fucking wild on TV. Think of back when South Park about 15 years ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or 20 years ago even. That shit was so fucking wild. So what that did was it desensitized us to not know what is actually offensive anymore because that shit was every day, right?
It was every type of offensive too, and it's just
but what's wrong with that? You see, I don't feel like anything's wrong with that.
Well, it's not that
I like offensive.
I'm talking about why we got to where we're at now, though, because what happens is you see this shit every day, and you get to a point where you don't know what offends you anymore.
Yeah,
which is a problem.
Well, so I have a theory here. Maybe the people that are mad about race jokes and whatnot are the people that didn't watch South Park. You know what I mean? They're the ones that aren't desensitized to it all.
They had good parents.
Yeah, they have they have no clue who Kenny was.
So all the kids with the good parents are the ones who are fucking up society today. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, little monsters.
all the kids. All the people that are in charge nowadays didn't get spanked as a kid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fair amount.
I feel that.
Fair amount.
You never got whipped.
I got your ass broke with the fucking belt or the ping pong paddle or whatever was around.
Yeah, my mom would hit you with wooden spoon. She didn't give a shit.
Go pick the
spoons.
Go pick the switch out the fucking yard.
Wooden spoon. Yep. Wooden spoon was popular in my house too.
Kuna's grandmothers like pain, so they would make you put your fingertips like this. For the people out there in the airwaves that can't see, they would make you hold your fingertips all together in a circle, and then they would hit the tops of your fingertips with the biggest wooden spoon they had as hard as they could over and over.
Ow.
Oh, dude, I was like, man, Al-Qaeda's got to be better than this shit.
Yeah, right.
And if you tried to wise up,
that's how you make a terrorist, hit with the fingertips of the wooden spoon.
The making of a terrorist. Dude,
homegrown.
They really did do that too. And if you wised up and grew your fingernails out, they would literally cut them off before and then hit you. But harder.
Would your mama tell you like not to squirm?
Yeah, you better not fucking move.
Don't flinch, dude. Don't flinch. My mom would punch you in the face.
And then you're gonna go kneel on this bag of rice in the corner for the next hour.
Oh yeah. That's how we grew up.
Yeah.
That sounds like child abuse, straight up. Like my mom broke my nose and she didn't do no shit like that.
It was it was probably fair.
It made us better people.
It made me a good person today.
I don't know, man, because we were coon-ass kids.
No, yeah, totally.
Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of shit to do, so it's probably because we were either setting something on fire.
We're doing some fucked up shit.
Fucking something we shouldn't have been fucking.
Yeah.
You know.
Playing.
Gross.
Yeah.
Playing my Game Boy in the woods in a Christian family.
Yeah.
Nope.
For us, it was trespassing. Trespassing was the one we got narked on all the time. Like that always seemed to come back on us. Like we'd get out of most like child crimes, but like if there was trespassing, they'd like follow you home and like talk to your parents, and you couldn't get a fat ticket for it too.
You couldn't be there.
Having a ticket as a kid too, dude, that's like a life sentence. You're like, well, I'm never gonna pay this off, you know.
You got to work the entire summer to fucking pay that shit. Yeah. That was my new PS2, and
my dad let my Mustang get taken away, man.
Exactly.
He was like, dude, I'm selling your Mustang. You got a ticket. It was done, and it was for an inspection sticker.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That is rough.
I bet you always got your inspection taken.
Bro, let me tell you this. This ain't no lie. So he said he was selling that car, bro. I put the gris-gris patusa on that shit. He sold that car to a young man. Rest in peace. He bought the car. He bought the car, went to LSU. A month later, got drunk at a party, wrapped it around a bridge, and died in it.
It's not funny.
Damn.
I didn't say it was. He took my Mustang, dude.
I'm laughing because it's so weird.
You cursed a car and murdered a man. That's kind of cool.
Is that second-degree murder?
I don't give a shit. Dude, that was a 95 GT 5.0. It was beautiful.
It was for you, and then he got in it. And that's the problem. I don't know
if he's seventh-degree murder.
Are y'all familiar with the gris-gris? Do y'all know what the gris-gris is? Have y'all had the gris-gris?
Some voodoo stuff.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, absolutely.
Explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
Okay. So when you put the gris-gris on something.
One sec. Before you explain it to Cory, catch me up real quick. I took a hit too big for my lungs. About 2 minutes.
You're jumping in at a good time.
Wait
you're jumping in at a good time.
I want to do the same real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Smoke break.
Get yourself right. But as far as
in the moment while you guys are hitting that, I have a serious question. I'm not being an asshole, but do you think future generations are going to say, grand gender. Like I went to grand gender's house for the weekend.
Oh no!
I don't know.
No.
This is a thought I
went
had.
to grand.
I went to.
Dude, that
yeah.
would be. I don't know, man.
Why, dude? Why do you think of this shit?
Dude. You probably just fucking revolutionized something.
I'm pretty
My
excited,
thoughts.
man.
I don't know.
I'm pretty excited about that. I think, you know, just being progressive is the
Either way.
It's natural.
Come and sit on grand
they'll
gender mom's lap.
They'll probably just start calling their grandparents by their name.
Grand gender got run over by a reindeer. They'll change all the songs, you know.
You go to grandma's
I don't
house, she
know,
has
probably not,
huge
dude.
tits, but she pisses off the back porch with her dick.
yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Her tits
These
still
future
look really good at the
grandmas
bottom.
Dick.
Yeah. We're gonna be weird old people. We're gonna be the weirdest old people, and then the ones after us are gonna be, oh god, dude.
So should we
the
be
ones
the
taking
type?
care of us.
Should we be the ones that are like, if you can't beat them, join them? To where like we just turned 50 and we just all go get a pair of tits.
Let's do it.
I'm not totally against this.
I'm not.
I want black ones.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm with you.
Black
I'm
fake
100% with you. If I didn't.
Mike, you cut out. You're 100% with him. What?
No, for a second, dude. I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you if I didn't have this sweet rack party, dude.
Hey, all naturals, baby.
Mike's just gonna go with a bigger dick so he can titty fuck himself.
I'm gonna get the tri-arm.
I would just.
The tripod
I would just
extension.
get big old ape titties, just big old gorilla titties.
Huge ones.
Is what I would go for.
Those
orangutan titties.
You want to talk natural, dude? Yeah, I want to get some hangers, dude.
I feel like my personality fits the flat as a board, easy to nail.
Same here, dude. I think we're in the same boat. Yeah. I'm a flat. I'm a small A.
I'll die on these
Nice
ant
and
hills.
firm. Cheers to that.
I own my boobies.
Whatever, dude. You can still pay the bills with no tits. I know tons of chicks that do it.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
And no dick.
Hell, dude, I got tits. I still can't pay the bills.
Let's circle back to the glee. How do you pronounce it?
You gotta roll your tongue when you say it. When you say
Gree.
you gree.
Gree.
Like a grrr.
Gree.
The gree.
Gree.
Cody will explain this.
You can absolutely tell.
Got it.
You can actually absolutely tell that at some point in history that Adam has fucked a swamp rat girl. You can tell he knows too much.
Oh, a river rat? No, more of a river rat. Yeah, swamps where I'm from. We had rivers and marshes.
It's an off-brand, yeah.
It's just a
I met her on a
different
boat.
species. It's the same of genus.
That's right.
And not a nice boat.
Yeah, that's basically what the gree is. It's it's literally a voodoo.
Yeah.
You putting a curse on somebody.
Yeah. It goes from.
It wasn't supposed to work, but it did. So I mean,
That was your life.
It did. I felt like I had a
That's
superpower
badass.
for a second. And look, it's been over 15 years. I feel like it's not too soon to talk about this. I feel like I'm at the Jean Bonnet point of this conversation.
Well, it's built up.
Yeah.
It's built up. You can use it again. You can use it again.
Yeah.
It's
Unleash
ready.
your power.
It's ready to
Curse
go.
power.
Run with it.
It's like JFK. It's funny now. It's okay.
Now that we brought this up, I feel like I should try it again.
Yeah, dude.
The grigri? Are we gonna put the grigri on this time?
Maybe the guy on my boat.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that.
It's ripened like a tomato.
Okay, so whoever buys Cody's house, because we're still doing all this crazy bus shit, right? And whoever buys Cody's house is gonna have the grigri on it.
Yeah. I'm putting it on it tonight.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I want to talk about that.
I'm put some gator blood over the doors.
Oh hell yeah!
We got that easily.
Send it with them.
But
yeah.
Bab, what you want to talk about?
Yeah, show me.
That sounds like that sounds like you can only
Keep the swamp rats away. It's the only way. Gator blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you can only store gator blood in like a potion, like a vial, like a glass.
Yeah, a glass
like,
container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it'll eat
doesn't.
through plastic.
It won't go in anything else.
It'll eat
that's
through
pretty
plastic.
nuts. I have an arch enemy named Kyle.
Oh, that's too nice.
Learn this art. Can you teach me to take down my arch enemy Kyle?
How, dude? As soon as we're done, and not to mention,
my roommate's named Kyle. He's pretty cool. He's right over there.
Yeah, he's cool.
Right over there.
I'm gonna send you a little bag of some shit.
I want to find a way.
And you just throw it at them, and then you say this little chant that I'm gonna tell you off air, and it's gonna work, dude. That's what I did to that car, and look, that dude's fucking dead, man.
Unintentionally. But kind of.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You couldn't have that car. No one else should.
Kyle.
I didn't know I'd learn about a murder tonight. This is pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Dude, I didn't know that all these feelings would surface, so
That's
thank you.
nuts. I can think of a few choice people
that deserve something.
Yeah. And it's like a Dexter type shit where it doesn't fall on you.
Smells good.
You found a way to make it not fall on you. That's pretty ingenious. I was gonna say I have a Tucson care package. I've been trying to get to you guys because you guys sent us a dope one.
I've been hearing that shit for 2 months,
and I
homie.
work the same hours as the post office. This is what it is. And I'm gonna be totally honest. Some of the Mexican candy might not be good anymore because I got it so long ago. I was like, I'm gonna get him some Tucson Mexican candy.
Oh, I thought
he got it in fucking Halloween last year. That's what
well, I'll check some expiration dates. Just know before you eat things. The other thing is, it's been in a hot shed, so some of the stuff might have melted. I'm gonna check that too. We'll see. But I'm gonna send you a Tucson care package.
Yeah, that's a Tucson care package, all right.
Yeah, and then somehow it's gonna turn into all fentanyl. I don't know how, but it's gonna find its way.
And needles.
Definitely about it.
It's like, man, look at all this cool stuff. This is a cool sticker. It's actually just a syringe.
It's like
nice.
I was out of used needles.
Where do I?
You know how there's those videos where everything's cake. That you cut into it and it's cake and everything's cake. It's like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I thought you were gonna tell me that our present from you guys was.
No, I was just gonna say
the web call. Like, hey guys, here's your Tucson package. And it's just the call.
Yeah.
Our presence is literally the present.
Yeah. We're like a weekend dad. We're like a weekend dad. We're making up for all the holidays on one day, on one birthday.
Oh, dude, that's the shit. I love it when they do that, man. I'm a product of that.
$20 extra on the
Mike, are you saying something here?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I keep like reconnecting and disconnecting, so it's gonna come in choppy probably.
Yeah, it sounds like it, man. You sound like you're having some connection issues there in the ghetto.
Just put on your Wi-Fi. Get off of the 5G. That's not good for you.
Yeah, dude.
So it might choppy. It might come in choppy.
A little bit.
Your guys' video is just coming in choppy for me, and it keeps like reconnecting me.
You should connect to your neighbor's internet because you know it's better. That's what you should do.
Yeah, that'll help.
All right. I'm gonna try to tell this story real quick. So,
all right.
The Dank Swamp boys won't know, but you guys will know. So back me up. You know that Mexican candy that comes on like a yellow fucking straw, and it's like a glob of fucking like Tamarindo or whatever the fuck it's called.
I think you're making up words.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's like, you won't know what we're talking about, and you're like, no, we know 100%. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Montana, and there's no Mexican candy up there, bro.
Well, I was thinking that too when putting this together for these guys. I'm like, they won't have any of this shit, and I'm like, wait, they might just have all of this also at the corner store, you know?
It's just like some cool Funyuns and stuff.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that I've been to Mexico a few times.
Yeah.
So those candies, bro. Those candies, they have like these really smooth seeds in them, right? And I grew up eating them, so you always like suck the candy off the seed. And one time I went to the Walmart here. And they have like a Mexican aisle, and they had like a generic version of those where the wrapper was clear and shit instead of yellow. And I got one for me and one for my mom. And the one I ate was like kind of stale. And as I was eating it, I got to like a seed, which I thought was a seed. And I ended up being all like disgusting, just like, just sucking the fucking meat off that seed, and it wasn't a seed, it was a fucking child's.
Are you in Bayou Lafourche or Terrebonne? Well, I have good news for you. Tired of looking for guitar strings at a pawn shop, or looking for patch cables, or, just those things that you need to make it happen for the next gig? Well, I'm happy to say Bayou Merchandise and Specialties has your back. This shop has everything to support local musicians and creatives, from strings, instruments, effects pedals, picks, practice amps, to live amplification. And if you don't see something in the shop that you're looking for, they'd be more than happy to place that order for you. And when it comes to customer service, there is no competition. Bayou Merchandise and Specialties staff goes above and beyond to make sure you are getting what you need. Tired of practicing cooped up in the house all day? Join them for their live jam sessions throughout the week. Check their Facebook for dates and details. Go jam with some of the most talented musicians on the Bayou. Bayou Merchandise and Specialties is your one-stop shop on Bayou Lafourche, located right next to the IGA. Give them a call at 985-632-0604. That's 985-632-0604.
Thank you for listening to the Dank Swamp Rebellion. Tune in next week for part 2 with Off the Deep End.